published 1734 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 6th of July 2018, updated 1845 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 6th of July 2018. It has been a turbulent few days in the villa after 4 Islanders were dumped in a shock elimination. And things didn't seem to be getting any smoother for Georgia Steele and Laura Anderson in Friday's Love Island, as fans turned on the bubbly York beauty after she lied about her kiss with Jack. Viewers of the ITV2 show struggled to see where the loyalties lay, as the formerly sorted Wes proved to be the peacemaker in an evening of vicious catfights, though there proved to be some solace as the Islanders enjoyed a hilarious dirty dancing task. Messy, it was turbulent night in the villa during Friday's Love Island, as fans turned on Georgia, praised peacemaker Josh in an evening of vicious catfights following the shock news that 4 Islanders had been dumped from the villa. Laura seemed keen to settle her recent clash with Georgia surrounding claims she instigated a kiss with her partner Jack. Taking her to one side, the so-called discussion between the pair was nothing short of heated, with Laura accusing Georgia of being a liar after Jack insisted he was taken by surprise with a kiss. "But I said, however, my loyalties lie with Laura because she is one of my best friends in this villa," Georgia explained. "I'm not ever going to jeopardize that ever. I don't understand why you've been touchy with me all night." Shocking, the night of clashes came after 4 Islanders, Adam Collard, Alex Miller, Daryl and Ellie Jones, were dumped from the villa in a quadruple elimination at odds. The arguments began when Laura pulled Georgia aside to confront her about her supposed kiss with Jack on the date. Raging viewers were quick to slam Georgia for her treatment of Laura and lying about her kiss with Jack, showing a reluctance to accept what she was told. Laura hit back, "So you didn't try and kiss him then? All you say is you've got loyalties, taking out your best mate's guy, telling me that it was purely because he made you laugh. Then all of a sudden you fancy him, you've got a connection and you're trying to kiss him. Now you're denying trying to kiss him, calling him a liar." Georgia then called Jack over it, with the hunk insisting that they did not kiss on the lips on purpose. As he said, "Unintentionally, we kissed on the lips." "Agreed. After that kiss, you went in for another little kiss and I backed away. If you didn't feel that to see that, I don't know why." Angry, things went from bad to worse when Laura lashed out at her fellow Islanders for getting involved. Nasty Ellie's treatment of Georgia infuriated some viewers, as she called the York beauty an ugly C*****. TGHero caught the ear of Ellie Brown, who showed her side by saying it was bulls****** T as Georgia walked past, going on to call her an ugly C*****. But the rose didn't stop there. It seemed everyone found some way to get involved, as Danny desperately tried to defend her pal Georgia, saying, "2 people kissed for a reason. You can sit there and blame one person, but 2 people kissed for a reason." Laura furiously responded, "Everyone always gets involved, but choose your battles. But if you weren't there, you don't know, it's a miracle." Despite being the subject of much fan vitriol, Josh proved to be the peacemaker during the clashes, shouting at everyone to act like adults. "He's the man." Many reluctant fans praised Josh for trying to settle the rose, after previously slamming the hunk for his treatment of Georgia, and despite being the subject of much fan vitriol following his decision to ditch Georgia for new girl Casimir Crossley, Josh Denzel was the surprise hero during the clash, furiously shouting, "You're adults, yeah. You don't have shout certain things, it's dead, it's done." He later said in the beach hut, "All this drama, all this madness, it's only between 2 people and I think a lot of speculation's going on, and it equals basically nonsense." Fans were quick to praise the hunk for attempting to dispel the situation, though some remained conflicted as to whether the views on him could change so abruptly. The supportive friend, Alex, also took the chance to defend Georgia, telling Ellie, "You cannot lose it in that way. You've got far too much to say around a lot of people in this place, go away. Rowing, the fights continued until it was near dawn, with Laura refusing to speak to Georgia any more defensive, ever the supportive guy. Alex attempted to stick up for Georgia, telling Ellie to go away. Following her vile outburst, it seemed things weren't going to be put to rest the following morning, following barely a wink of sleep for many of the islanders as the clashes continued until near dawn. Ellie said, "I don't really want to speak to Georgia today because she is not someone I want in my life. I don't care, I don't need to have a conversation because I don't want to make up with her. I just want to keep my distance and move on. I don't need to waste any more energy on the girl because I don't like her." Clearing the air, surprisingly, Charlie Brake tried to play the peacemaker but suggesting Ellie be the bigger person and apologize to Georgia. Rude, but as the blonde walked away he muttered under his breath that her behavior was G immature. Unsurprisingly, Charlie Brake tried to play the peacemaker by suggesting Ellie be the bigger person and apologize to Georgia. He said, "You just need to have a chat and get your point across. I can only give you advice. If you initiate a conversation, you look like the bigger person. You said something you probably wish you hadn't said now in the moment, and despite being coupled up with the blonde beauty." Charlie couldn't resist taking a dig at her recent behavior, muttering she was G immature as she walked away from the daybed. Sad, Laura also admitted to Jack she was left upset by his disinterest in trying to comfort her after the catfights. Laura was also left upset by Jack's response to the clash the previous night, saying she expected him to be more comforting in bed. She told him, "I'm just fed up being nice and getting ****T on. I was upset last night and I wanted Jack to just console me a bit in bed. I feel a bit vulnerable, I guess." After a tense show, there followed a bit of light relief in the form of a dirty dancing task, which saw the islanders' attempts to set the opposite sex's hearts racing with a racy routine. Light aside, to brighten the mood inside the villa, the boys and girls were pitted against each other in a dirty dancing challenge. Hilarious. The girls were dressed in outfits that ranged from the racy to the outright adorable, in a bid to get the boys' hearts racing, while some, or predominantly Georgia dressed as a showgirl, left the boys all hot under the collar. It was Dr. Alex who left viewers red-faced with his cringing striptease. Overall, the boys came out on top in the challenge, having set the girls' hearts fluttering by the task, with Wes coming out on top with his sizzling performance. But after a spot of light relief, it seems the rift between Ellie and Georgia will rumble on, as a preview showed ahead of Sunday night's show. Georgia spat, "The stuff she was saying made me want to rinse her mouth out with soap," while Ellie said in a separate scene, "I don't want to have small talk with her, awkward." Alex's striptease sadly left fans' faces cringing, as they praised the doctor for trying but to no avail. Cheeky. Georgia performed for her current partner Sam in a sexy showgirl's outfit. Here come the boys. The shirtless guys were the winners in the challenge, as they performed an array of sizzling stripteases.